Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 11th, 12th, and 13th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is just the introduction. I will post a timestamp where you can go straight to the astrological sign. This will be seen for all of the videos. Now, so this is the introduction. Now, I am going to use my Radley Valentine decks. I use for the weekend especially, I use my Angel Tarot cards. I was called to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this introduction, I will do a general reading as an overview of what the universal energies are like, and I will be using my Waite Rider tarot deck. This is more the traditional. And again, I was kind of called, maybe we need a little gentle energy here going on, a little gentle message. I was called to use the Radley Valentine Guardian Angel deck. Now, I have prayed, and I do this. I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But always remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like. Leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, source, and just, ask that whatever the message is, it comes through. I don't have to understand it, and many times it's better when I don't understand it, and I just deliver it and let the understanding fall upon the person who receives. Now, please take a moment. This is important to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Please help to get the videos out. We need to have that, I need to have that to continue. It's interesting. Many people tell me that they've subscribed. They don't get the notification. So make sure maybe you need to click on the bell again, unclick, and then click on it again. I don't know why. Some people tell me that they can't hear a sound. Don't know why either, because when I see that, I do go back into the videos and I do check for sound, and I can hear the sound on my phone and in my laptop, in my desktop too. So let's see what we've got going on. We are in Pisces season. Remember the duality of the fish. We just ended our duality month of February. I have talked about it, and if you want, go back to some of the introductions, because we are coming into an interesting energy. I feel like that 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, that whole week is going to have some very interesting energies. I think about 3 introductions ago, I spoke a little bit more about that. Now, we also have the 13th, and again, that starts off the week. The week 13th, many people think of that as an unlucky number. I actually like the number myself. We have the 1, which is a new beginning, 10, transition, and we have 3, which is a very powerful number. Power in 3, do something 3 times, say something 3 times. Very strong energy with the 3. Also creative and celebratory. Now, the thing about the 13th, though, is in the traditional tarot, it is, and look we have a 6 of wands, or rods. Well, in the traditional tarot, the 13 is the death card, which it means that usually something has to end in order for something to begin. So I kind of watch the energies around the 13th for that. But again, the 14th, I talked about the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th a couple of introductions ago. It's real. I think that it's going to have some strong stuff happening. But again, too, if it starts with the 13th, it could be a new birthing too. Okay, but on the bottom, and for some reason I was called to look at this on the bottom, and we'll just take that out. I won't look at the other cards. We do have the 6 of rods, or the 6 of wands, and that is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It is fire, passionate, burning, determined. We do have, Jupiter will be bouncing in and out of Pisces and Aries also, and Aries season is coming up on the 20th of March, so we are entering that. But this is victorious. This is heralding. This is being, this has been a good job. Your good job, you get your rewards, things like that. So 6 is the number of man. So a lot of the efforts that you have put through, or the universe has worked through the person, it does look like there's victory coming and victory upon us. So that is a very positive energy, positive message. Now, let's see what we've got here. First card, anything reversed has stronger energy. We have that 6 again. We have the Lovers. The Lovers is relationships. And remember Venus and Mars, they're in a little bit of a phase right now. They're together, which doesn't happen as long as this is for, a couple of, I think about a year, 2 years, I think, 18 months to 22 months. The Lovers has a lot of healing, but at the same time, the Lovers is about relationships and about divine energy coming down upon the man, upon the person, the humankind, and showing benevolence and showing positive. But again, there is a lot of healing also with the Lovers. Now, and again, that's 6. That's a 6. So we had that 6 with victory. This is reversed. We have a 5. 5 is about change. Positive, negative, could be anything about that. Now, these are major arcana cards. Now, the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, to me, is very much government or religious rule. Okay? So there could be some healing to the government. There is, at the same time with government, the Hierophant, religious, because there is a lot of the business of religion with this. This has a lot of structure, a lot of, also I want to say stricture. This has a lot of constriction too. So, this also has between the two of these, there could be a breaking away, a falling away. The Hierophant is like, you will do what I tell you to do, and yet the humanity says, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's keep an eye on this, but maybe not. Next card is, again, reversed. This is a 4. 4 has leadership. It has organization. It has stability to it. This has a money energy to it. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Your job, your money, your career, your home. This is very much, the money is there, but it's very much guarding the money. It's very much watching, kind of watching where you're spending your money, watching where you're putting your money. This has a very strong guarding energy. But remember, we do have the Lover energy, and sometimes the Lovers give me a lot of duality too in their messages. Sometimes it's like, watch out for the relationships. But there does feel healing with this. There does feel like there's benevolence here. I do worry whenever I see the Hierophant. It's kind of like, oh, what do we have to break through? What do we have to, resist a little bit? It speaks a lot about traditional. This is, same old, same old. This is how we always do it. And then I kind of have this, like I said, not so much. Maybe not this time around. But this is, again, I am getting a watch your money, guard your money. And, I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a financial, I just feel like guard your money, watch your money type of energy this weekend. But remember, the Lovers has a really strong, there will be healing. There will be healing. Now, is that for the whole weekend? Is that just kind of, be at peace? I'm always telling you that there's a reason that we come together. There's a reason that you watch and, you support me. I hope to support you. And that is through prayer, again, meditation. And this is about, as I always end my videos, about, know that you are loved, and that, stay shining, because we are the light workers. We are the ones that are balancing out a lot of the darkness, and we are raising a lot of the vibrations and the frequencies that are going on. If we had not been staying shining, it's like the earth could have plunged in a darker spot, a darker space. So be proud of yourself with that too. Now, here we go. I like this one. This is a wonderful card. This is again, reversed. This is the Guardian of Abundance. So this would be the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this would be the King of Earth. Again, Earth energy, Earth energy. This is fire energy. Now the Kings, all of the all of the court cards have an underlying energy. And King's energy is sword or air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. It is about hearing news. It is making plans. It is very much a, a setting out your goal and seeing, clearing out your path. But we have that abundance, which is about your money, your job. And the king of abundance, the king of earth, is someone who steps into that financial place, steps into that subject matter expert energy, okay? So this is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. Again, subject matter expert, someone, this could be also a very professional person too, lawyer, doctor, that financial planner I was mentioning. So we do have, and it's always interesting. Every time I do this general introduction, I'm always like, oh, what are we going to be in for? What are we going to be in for? This government energy, not so positive. I don't necessarily like that government energy or religious energy. We do have victory ahead of us. We do have healing, and relationships working together, watching our money. But at the same time, even though things are going on in the universe, we still live our lives. We still have to do our day-to-day chores. We have to wake up, hopefully bathe, and then get ready to do whatever it is we need to do. Now, watch the numbers. The numbers are important. I am getting kind of okay, so this is a 6 and this is a 4, but I am looking at those, the V's and the 1s. So the V is 4, 5, and then the 1, of course, is 1s. So there is this 5-1, 1-5, 5-1 energy going on. There is this 6 energy going on. And then we have that 5 energy. So watch the numbers as we go through the readings. Also, the signs, I told you about the fire signs. I told you about the earth signs. I told you about the air signs. The only sign left is water, which is Pisces season in itself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are water signs. That is the cups, water, and that also is that's emotional, that's fluid, it's very spiritual energy also. So let's have a good weekend. Let's keep like I said, let's keep our vibrations no matter what we hear. Do not let fear, because the Hierophant likes to bring a bit about fear. That's how the Hierophant can rule, is with some fear. So let's not let fear attack us, and let's not let fear hold us back. The energies are are saying there is some really positive energies around us. Let's send our light out into the world, and let's keep shining. Okay? Okay. So, why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Sagittarius'S, and how are my adventurers doing? Okay, this has, we're ready for a new start. We're ready for, I shouldn't say a new start, because we don't start over. We start with experience. We start with knowing, okay? But we're ready, and is it really that we're starting, or is it that we're just continuing and just trying out a new pathway? I do feel a lot of energies pushing my Sagittarius'S forward. I get the be not afraid type of energy. As long as you know what you're doing is righteous, that's a good thing. But I do get the I don't know that it's stay on your path per se, but I think it's time for you to for you to get going on your path. Okay, maybe there's been some stalling moments, or maybe you've had to refresh, recharge, and it's time for things to get moving again for you. All right, let's go on. And you have been going in a positive direction. You have been. These are all, you are my adventurers, but I do feel like it's like the adventure continues. I feel, what is it? Like one of those big screen movies, and the adventure continues. Okay, so my Sagittarius'S, let's see what we've got for this weekend. Renewal. So we have a 2 energy, 20. 2 has crossroads, choices. Also connecting. 0 is God, source, higher power energy. This is Archangel Jeremiah. This is basically, like I said, the adventure continues. You've had a moment where you had to kind of take things, kind of look at things, kind of say, where am I at? Where am I at on the game board? Where am I, or where's my little game piece, and where am I going to go? It's a time for strategy. It's a time to think things through. It's a time for you to see, if I do this, if I do that, what's the next step? So this is also the Judgment card. This is where you are, in many thoughts, where you are weighed and measured. And again, it's like, okay, do we continue with where you're going, or are you put on a new pathway too? So renewal is, again, that recharging, that energy. There is some judgment energy with that. With judgment, that's karma. But again, I feel like you need to, you've been taking a moment to kind of think where I'm at, where you're at, and now it's time to say, okay, now I know what I need to do next. All right, so review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. Next card is 8. So we have a 208 or 28 or an 802. We have Justice, Archangel Raguel. Now, this is 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Justice has a lot of karmic justice. I was talking about about karma there. Justice can also be legal justice. However, I am not a lawyer, so you take that up with the lawyer or whoever you need to take that up with. I am not a lawyer, financial person, or anything like that. Anyway, justice is balance. Justice is righting wrongs. Justice is about doing what is right. Now, this has fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So so there is your new direction. You've had to review and evaluate. You've had to kind of look at where you're at. You've had to look at what it is that you want to go for. Justice pops up kind of saying what you have to do is what you have to do, the right thing. Even if it's difficult, and that's the thing about doing the right thing is not easy always, but it can be very difficult. It's now time for movement. Do the right thing. Okay. You know what the right thing is. That's the thing. And I do feel like if in this you've been hesitant because it could kind of like overturn the apple cart, it can make other people feel very, very, conflicted. It could also maybe make you not as popular as you would like to do. Because like I said, doing the right thing is not necessarily easy. But, my mother-in-law used to say, people will get glad in the same pants they got mad in. So do the right thing. Here we go. And now we have the moon. So we have that 1 energy, new beginning, 10 energy, transition. Again, so we have a 20818. So we have an 18 energy here. Now, the moon, the full moon, which will be in Virgo, will be on, I think it's the 18th, depending on where you live. This is Archangel Heniel. So you've got 3 archangel energies really very strongly for you, my Sagittarius. This is about things that are hidden but yet come to light. Again, do the right thing. This is about having really strong connection with your higher power. All of these are saying, pray, meditate, connect with your higher power, ask the archangels to help you. I'm surprised with how strong this is that you don't have Michael joining this, because Michael is is the one that gets out there and fights the battles. But again, this has a lot of a lot of things are revealed, and again, review and evaluate. This is again important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So again, it's again, you're going forth, you're transitioning. Now this could be the new direction. So what is the new direction? Many times over, it's kind of like I'm done with what I'm doing and I need to do this. I've had that renewal energy. I've had that where it's like I can't do this anymore. I need to do that now, and it is a new direction. The moon, again, the events behind the scene, is that behind the scenes there's energies in the supernatural that's just kind of pushing you and saying, where you got to go, what you need to do. So this is my Sagittarius's. This is a really powerful impact reading for you. It's kind of a, but I just don't want to do that, Debbie. It's going to upset the apple cart. Everybody's going to get crazy on me. Oh, if you know it to be the right thing, it's like, this is a good, okay, how about this? Whether you do it or not, this would be a good time to do the right thing. This would be, if there's something that you have to do, this could be a good time. But again, it's not, the people around you aren't going to necessarily agree with it. Okay, let's see what this is about. So this is reversed King of Raphael. Okay, King's underlying energy is air energy. That is sword energy. That is Aquarius, Leo, Libra, and Gemini energy. Thinking things through, very wise. Raphael is water energy, emotional. The King of Raphael, the King of water, the King of cups, has gone through all the ups and downs, has been, has had things, has had good things, bad things, has gone through, his emotional quotient is extremely strong, and he's come out better than he even thought. He's had his highs, he's had his lows, he's been loved, he's been hated, he's been, vilified, but then he's been idolized. It's just his emotions have been, what he's been through is all over, and yet he comes out in a better place. He has a better understanding of what's going on around him. So, again, yeah, you've got really a lot of power here. Now, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So you've got some stuff here, my Sagittarius'S, that is quite powerful, quite serious. I would not, say, if you decide, hey, maybe this isn't quite the right thing, I would not blame you at all, because it's really pushing you into something more. Again, that Justice card, do the right thing, keeps coming out. And how is this? Is this with your with your emotional energies? Is this family? Is this work? It could be in any of these things. But the thing is, I think when it says, yes, it's safe to trust you. Okay? Again, as long as it's morally right, I guess. But this is a big leap for you. This is a big leap this weekend. However, it is time to move in a new direction. So let me know, my Sagittarius. I'll pray for you with this, because there's a lot of strength that's needed with a lot of this. Okay, so what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Sagittarius's? Malachite. Well, pain relief, transformation, vision, powerful protection. Best protection, though, like I said, is connect with your higher power. Every day, ask your higher power to cover you in a cloak of protection. That always helps me. And then at the end of the day, say thank you. All right. So, my Sagittarius is what you're going to do. Okay, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Sagittariuses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.